The world is refocusing on Ted Bundy after 30 years. Yes, it has been 30 years since Florida executed one of the most prolific serial killers in history, Ted Bundy. He died on the electric chair on January 24th in 1989. His despicable crimes inspired a wide array of books and films, but as with most things, a lot gets lost in translation. So it seems smart to revisit his heinous acts to go over the details. It is with that in mind that the new Bundy documentary came into being. Witnesses who were present at his execution say that he didn't seem distressed or in panic as he approached the electric chair, or when he was strapped in. A journalist who was present stated, "I don't remember any moment like this in my life. This was a serial killer in front of you, unlike we have known in our time. He was confident. His demeanor was puzzling to all of us, and I'm sure what was going through everybody's head in there was, why is he smiling at us?" Another journalist said, "The best way I could describe his demeanor in the room was almost like a performer on closing night." Bob Deckel, who was the state attorney who prosecuted Ted Bundy, said he saw the same demeanor from Bundy at his trial. It was all about him. He wanted as much attention as he could possibly have. He wasn't right, but he wasn't mentally ill. He knew the difference between right and wrong. He just didn't care. Bundy committed a streak of crimes which went from the West Coast to North Florida in 1978. He attacked 4 women in a Florida State University sorority house, killing 2 of them, and the other 2 survived. Bundy fled from the house and then attacked his 5th victim nearby. A few days later, he murdered a 12-year-old girl in Lake City. Days before his execution, Bundy confessed to murdering many others. He tallied his death count to 36. Many say that he confessed to these murders in an attempt to delay his execution date. With the new look into Bundy, Netflix has decided to release their own documentary which combines old footage and taped conversations with Bundy. The documentary on Netflix seems to have enough triggers in it that Netflix actually warns viewers by stating, "Maybe don't watch it alone." The director of the show had the following to say, "There's a lot of serial killing in this country, and yet the name Bundy always floats to the top. I wanted to dive into that and understand why. Why is it Bundy with his perverse, almost rock star-like status?" With regards as to why he made the documentary, he had the following to say, "My goal was to give people the emotional ride of being inside of the mind of this killer. But we quickly realized that Bundy is an unreliable narrator and certain stuff needed to be contextualized. Getting a look into the mind of a madman might help us understand what went wrong and what we need to be careful of. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe and notification button and be back tomorrow for some more news."